So my name is George Lenhart. I am the Senior Manager of IS Innovation and Disruptive Technologies at the Hershey Company. And actually, I get to run the group that brings in the newest technology and tries to find out if there's a good fit and how I can produce additional value for the Hershey Company. So we've been doing this for about 2 years. And what I found early on was there wasn't a lot of people successfully getting a fully blown or a fully realized solution. And then as I tried to start, there wasn't a lot of people to talk to. So what I did was we built a consortium with Microsoft, and we've got about 40 companies in it. And I found that talking to other people, sharing our story, but at the same time them sharing their stories, made it much better. And I was able to get a lot of really good ideas. So by coming here and sharing our story and talking to people, I've already, and I tell them, I said, I'm going to shamelessly steal your good ideas. And for exchange, I tell them what we did. And I found in this particular space, it works really well. The part of this event that's the most important to me is purely the networking. You know, I have found that talking to, whether I'm talking to a CIO or whether I'm talking to an app dev person, everyone's got a story that they're willing to share, and I think that I can find lots of good ideas. So far, I've already met, in the short time I've been here, I've already met 3 people, and 2 of them I'm definitely going to take back the information and see if I can apply it. So the idea that the industry is pulling the entire company together and we're getting all the best minds together to come up with solutions to save the company money, as opposed to each of us working in our separate silos, because that doesn't work at all with this. Well, you know, I knew that it was coming, but you know, the keynote from Sam George when they were talking about IoT Edge, because in manufacturing, one of the concerns, even though we spend a lot of time on energy and on security, being able to put the IoT right on the edge of the manufacturing so that I'm not depending on a connection to Azure is huge. And the fact that he just announced that and said, I'm going to go back and take a look. One of the big fears as we get bigger and bigger at Hershey is how can we make sure that the connectivity doesn't affect what the IoT value is bringing to us. So I would say that the 3 words: obtainable, necessary, and fun.